Okay, just a very quick demonstration of the Dragon dictation software. What I'm wanting to do this morning is show you how you can type with no hands, obviously, and every now and again I might just chuck my hands in there just to show you that there is no typing going on physically. You'll notice up in the top corner here, just as I'm speaking, you can see this little grey line which is just moving across here. I've got the software at the moment, it's not activated. I need to say the magic word, which I'll say in a minute, which will bring it to life, and you'll notice that this little grey area here will turn to yellow, which means it's active, and then as I'm talking it'll be green. Okay, and you'll see down here on the page while I'm talking that the words that I'm saying will pretty much just fall across the page here. Okay, I'm just going to read out a little bit about this. There's got a unit outline here for a unit that's coming up soon on innovation, place and entrepreneurship in regions. I'm just going to read some of the stuff that's in here just to give you a very brief example of how simple it actually is to use this software. So let's put the cursor back on the page. We need that to get started. Okay, so we can now dispense with the mouse. We've got no mouse. Let's get our page here, so you can sort of see I've got both hands over here near the page. So let's get started. Now the magic word we have to use, you'll hear me say it in a minute to make sure the machine activates, or the software activates, and then you can see how simple this actually is. Okay, wake up. Wake up. This unit explores the emerging interrelationship between innovation, place and entrepreneurship, and specifically the roles of relationships, local knowledge and livability in fostering regional competitiveness and innovation. Full stop. New paragraph. The unit examines the implications of the trends for regional enterprise development and an emerging entrepreneurial culture. In the context of transforming production systems, the unit explores the emerging opportunities for innovation, place and regionality in regional business and small and medium enterprises, often characteristic of regional Australia. Full stop. Go to sleep. So you can see I've now switched off the software up the top, and you can see that while there's most probably a few mistakes in here, it's not sure about the word livability, but as you can see in here, yeah, we most probably need an E. We can add that back in, but everything else looks not too bad. It hasn't gone in here, it didn't pick up the first word too bad, but the rest of this looks okay. And if I look through here, examines the implications, it has got trains instead of trends, and this is simply where you're just going to do a little bit more to get it to recognise your voice and say the words, you know, relatively clear. You can come up to the top here where the tools are, and I'm just trying to think where we actually find it. Sound. We can play this back. Okay, so what we can do is we can come back down here and we can put the cursor back into the page here, and then we can come in here and we can play this back. That should play back. Oh, I'm not sure if we have to. Okay, it's not wanting to play ball with me at the moment, but I've forgotten exactly how to actually use some of these things. But you can see how simple it actually is to get this text to fall onto the screen for you. Hopefully that gives you a bit of an idea. Cheers.